She says she was just sitting in her car when she saw those suspects crash into her.
Now, I'm going to show you how this works. You grab one of these bikes, you just go to a kiosk, and then you can go.
And if you look down at the ground, you can see what they left behind. They were going through these black pipes to get to this. They wanted copper from the pipes. Today, the Fox 13 family is teaming up with the Humane Society of Memphis and Shelby County to help fur babies find their forever home.
I'm just going to go walk in it for you guys. It's pretty cold this morning, but this is no puddle. This is basically a lake out on Winchester.
I did see that CSI van come in about 30 minutes ago, and also have seen a fire truck on this scene. Let me show you what exactly is happening out here.
A man in California feeling like $1 million. Dale Ball says he was told a baseball card he bought for just $2 could be auctioned off for more than $4 million.
We were sitting there, and that's when my photographer, as I was writing my script, she knocked on my door, and we looked over here, and this all was going down.
Merle, I'm getting inside my Uber right now. We're getting all seated up, and we're going to go downtown to Beale Street Music Festival.
Good morning, Memphis. I'm Shelby Sansone. It's approaching 6:30 on this Saturday morning. Thanks for sticking with us. Now let's check on the weekend weather with Fox 13 meteorologist Elizabeth D'Amore. Good morning, Elizabeth. It's been 49 years since Brenda Boyce walked the Collierville Elementary School's halls. It's been completely remodeled. Only one brick remaining of the vastly different school she remembers.
The first day coming to this school was one horrible day.
Boyce was the first African American to integrate the school. She was 12, and every day her classmates and teacher reminded her she was different.
Every Friday she would bake cookies, and when it come around to my turn to get the cookies, they was crumbs.
She tells me it was the loneliest year of her life, alone in the classroom, lunchroom, playground.
And my name changed from Brenda to the N-word every day, not one day, every day.
This was actually my lunchroom. I had the opportunity to spend 6 years right here with friends of every color, just because of what Miss Boyce did.
Minorities now make up 35% of the suburban school system.
There are kids here.
Yes.
Every color.
Yes.
Because of you.
Yes.
And her message to kids across the country:
stay positive and stay wonderful and get the best education you can get.
Today, Mary McGill heard her baby's heartbeat for the first time since November 2nd, 2016. That same day, Troy Cates was fighting for his life, desperately looking for a heart donor.
Thank you. Thank you.
19-year-old Parker McGill died in an ATV accident that day, but Troy let his family know that Parker's heart beats on.
I know he was a good person because I feel it as soon as I got the heart.
They and 5 other pairs of donor families and recipients met at Baptist East. The room was filled with grief, hope, and unconditional love.
Y'all did a great job. Parker did a great job.
Of all the things I've been through since 10 years ago, I'm here to do something.
Troy tells me he had 6 heart attacks and was in hospice for a year. His daughter passed away a month ago, leaving her 2 children in his care.
I'm going to take care of it because I got some grandkids that I got to take care of.
And Parker's mother tells me he's got the perfect heart for the job.
He'd be proud. He'd be proud.
In Memphis, Shelby Sansone, Fox 13 News.
A man credited with disarming a gunman inside a Tennessee Waffle House nearly a year ago is honored in Washington.
The 2019 Special Courage Award goes to James Shaw, Jr.
The honor was presented to Shaw by the Justice Department during its National Crime Victim Service Award. It's given out to survivors who show bravery during challenging times or others who step in to save victims. On April 22nd of last year, Shaw was a customer eating at the Nashville area restaurant when a gunman came in and opened fire. Despite being grazed by a bullet, Shaw jumped to action to wrestle the gun away from a shooter. 4 people were killed. Shaw was recognized for saving the lives of many others. Now, the Elvis Presley Boulevard is getting a makeover that'll stretch from Shelby Drive to Brooks Road. About 3 miles of the road will look brand new by 2024. Fox 13 found out the road will be widened with a bike lane, crosswalk, and sidewalks. The first phase of construction will go from Brooks Road to Commercial Parkway. Public Works Director Robert Connect says the project will cost as much as $40 million, with 80% coming from TDOT. The city will pitch in the other 20%.
When you widen the roadway and you have to install new driveway entrances, you have to do a lot of utility upgrades. All that affects these entities, these organizations, these businesses.
The second phase of the project will be from Shelby Drive to Craft Road. And Memphis-based Fred's says it's closing 159 stores, 7 of them right here in the Mid-South. Fox 13 learned 2 Memphis stores are closing, as well as 1 in Collierville and 1 in West Memphis. The company's CEO says it's because the stores are underperforming. People across the city say they're surprised by the news.
I hate to see it going because, you know, you didn't have to spend no gas money to come to it. It's right in the neighborhood, so it's gonna be a big loss.
Fred's tells us they are working to transfer workers from other stores. The company says it plans to sell the rest of its pharmacy assets. It's already transferred patient prescriptions to Walgreens in January. The stores will close next month. The number that you are quoted when you sign up for a cell phone service is not always the price on your bill. Fox 13 consumer advisor Clark Howard explains how to make sure you know what the bottom line is.